Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, who is Raphael Leraux, your resident rapper VTuber here. And recently I checked out Six the Musical, which was such a fun concept for a show and had a really good execution. But one comment that I kept seeing is people telling me that I really needed to check out the live performance of All You Want to Do because the studio recording tends to not have the same emotion or something like that. So I wanted to check it out. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the live performance of All You Want to Do. And I also wanted to check out the Tiny Desk concert for Six the Musical just because I really want to see what the difference is with the live performances. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. This is going to be the live performance of All You Want to Do and then the Tiny Desk concert for Six the Musical.
Okay, you know what? I think it's time we heard from our next queen, Kay Howard.
Who's that again? Oh, I think she was the least relevant Catherine.
Oh, yeah. Now I still don't care.
Funny. Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck with trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your live sounded terrible, and your songs. I really hope to convey that. I mean, Catherine, almost moving to a nunnery and then not? That almost could have been really hard for you.
Okay, I'm already seeing a difference in the way that it was delivered in the studio recording and just the emotion that's being put into it for the live performance. She is absolutely selling that mean girl aspect so well already.
And getting your head chopped off. Surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh, wait. Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded. Oh, never mind. And Jane, dying of natural causes. When will justice be served?
Oh, she is absolutely eating this shit up.
And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, getting rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me, I'm really hot. So yeah, I can't even begin to think of how I compete with you all. Oh wait, like this. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. And ever since I was a child, I'd make the boys go wild. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew the only thing you wanna do is broad, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, going on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He plucked my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. What you need, what you want, you don't need to plead, 'cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me, and maybe this is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit.
Okay, yeah, see, like that, I definitely see what y'all are talking about with the change in the emotion as opposed to the studio recording. Because you can, especially just being able to see it on her face, the facial expressions are really selling it well. She started off with a lot of that really bitchy mean girl attitude that works so well in scenes like this. Like, she was selling it. And just seeing right as soon as it starts slowing down, you can see the facial expression change. And her vocal skills live are amazing. Like, there's some serious chops right there. But
This is it.
yeah, seeing that change on her face.
It feels legit. We have a connection. I think this sky is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. Run your fingers through my hair, tell me I'm the fairest of the fair. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. And then there was another guy, Francis. And at the time I was living at my step-grandma's house. He was working for her, working so hard. So he asked me to be his little piece of assistant. Serious, stern and slow. Gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches. The sexy secretary to the Dowager Duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment. My wrist was so tired. Still I came back the next day as he required.
Oh yeah, like going back to what I said in the last video, the writing on this is so perfect. Like, the way that they are able to just weave these innuendos in and out of the song is crazy. They are really painting such a vivid picture without actually needing to be too explicit or crazy with it. But yeah, the way that she is singing this is absolutely selling it so well. You can feel the emotion. You can feel that rebelliousness, but you can feel that it's just kind of something on the surface level in order to hide what she's actually feeling, which is that desperation and also that hurt.
You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. 'Cause I feel the chemistry. I get you and you get me, and I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. You can't wait a second more to get my corset on the floor. Playtime's over.
The expressions are killing me.
Yeah, that didn't work out. It turns out some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to have a break from boys, just focus on my career. Then my dad got me this amazing workplace named Court, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, Supreme Head of the Church of England. Globally revered, although you wouldn't know it from the look of that beard. Made me a lady in waiting, hurled me and my family up in the world. Gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me. I'm finally where I've been to be. Then he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much.
I like that
he
little
calls me love.
change in
He
her
says we
motions.
have a connection. I guess it's not so different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me.
I love that you could
love me,
feel that just like exasperation in her voice, and also You see it in the way that she's moving, the way that she pushed the hands off of her finally. Like, it's really, really painting so much more of a picture. Now you can see the exhaustion in her face, and she's just over it.
So we got married. My Henry, it isn't easy. His temper's short and his friends are sleazy, except for this one courtier. He's a really nice guy, just so sincere. The royal life isn't what I planned, but Thomas is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay, and we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friends I need. Just friends, no chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have a connection.
Ooh. Okay, that was so perfectly executed without even having to say anything. Just the way that her face drops and realizing what's happening with all of the hands back on her again. The symbolism of the hands being all over her, basically groping her at every opportunity, is so beautiful because it's very subtle, but it's also something that you can't ignore. You can't miss it.
I thought this time was different. Why did I think he'd be different? But it's ever different. All you wanna do, babe, is touch me. When will he not be enough? See?
Okay, yes.
All you wanna do,
Fucking yes.
squeeze me. Don't care if you don't please me. Climb my lip and pull my hair as you tell me I'm the fairest of the Playtime's over. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. The only thing you want to do is
Okay, I'm upset that this is not the version we got on the studio recording, because what the fuck? That ending legitimately gave me chills. Like like I actually got goosebumps off of her performance at that ending part, her scream, her frustration, and just the pain in her voice, but also in her face and her movements. You could feel that just desperation of her wishing she could find somebody that just wasn't being predatory towards her, and her realization that that's not what she has. Yeah, this easily washes the studio version that we got. And I really enjoyed I really enjoyed the studio recording. But holy fuck, why did we not get this? Like, that actually hurts my heart, because this was such a perfect performance. Everything about it was just flawless. Her voice and emotion and yeah, just all of it was amazing. I don't even have words right now, because I'm actually just stunned at how good that was by the end of it. And now let's check out the Tiny Desk concert for Six the Musical and see what the difference is with this kind of performance as opposed to the studio recording and the live one that we just saw.
We said, how are you doing tonight?
That bass line.
And welcome to our divorce beheaded live to live. Tiny Desk, we've got a whole lot in store for you today.
That's right. Ha! We've got the riffs to ruffle your ruffs. Wow, wow, wow.
Shimmies
Ooh,
to shake up your
okay.
shimmies. And a whole lot of history.
Or as we like to call it, herstory.
So obviously, you know who we are.
Please, no portraits.
But give it up for our ladies in waiting.
We've got Rose on the guitar.
Janetta
Mm.
on the bass.
And killing it on the keys, we've got Joanne.
And with beats so sick, they'll give you gout. It's Paige and Valerie.
So, you came here today to party with us, old school.
Really, really old school. You know what I mean?
We're not here to have fun. We've got a serious score to settle.
Because you see, Tiny Desk, the problem is there's 6 of us, and we all know you got your favorites.
Yes, everyone always wants to know who's the most important wife.
And they've been arguing about it for centuries.
We've heard it all.
Who lasted longest was the strongest.
The biggest sinner is Ov's the winner.
Who had the son takes #1.
Who is most chaste shall be first placed.
The most inglorious is victorious.
The winning contestant was the most Protestant. Protestant.
Oh.
But today, we're gonna answer your questions once and for all.
And tell you what you want, what you really, really want. To know.
That's right. We're here to help you figure out which of us is
The queen of the castle.
the rose among the thorns.
The Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540.
But how the purgatory are they gonna choose their leading lady?
Well, hold up. If this is gonna be a fair competition, they're gonna have to judge us by the one thing we have in common.
The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest.
The firmest.
The fullest.
Load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on it.
Yeah, they are absolutely killing this. I'm loving it.
Contest for you. And the rules are simple.
The queen who was dealt the worst hand.
The queen with the most hardships to withstand.
The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned.
Shall be the one to lead the band. So what do you think, Tiny Desk? Are you ready to choose your leading lady?
That no though.
We said, are you ready? Welcome to the show, to the coronation. We'll take the crown, be the pop sensation. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives.
But there's only 2 you're gonna hear from today, Tiny Desk.
Sorry, y'all. This what you got to deal with when you live next to the railroad tracks. You got to worry about trains passing at least 4 times a day.
Jasmine, I think it's your turn.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jasmine Forsberg, and I play Jane Seymour. And today I will be singing our show's power ballad, Heart of Stone. This song is an intimate conversation between Jane and King Henry about her eternal, unconditional love for him. They have created a beautiful family together, but the ground is starting to shift. So, Henry, you've got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable.
Ooh, that low, so good.
You came my way, and I knew a storm could come too. You'd lift me high, or let me fall. But I took your hand and promise that withstand any blaze you blew my way. 'Cause something inside it solidified, and I knew I'd always stay.
Yeah, see, like I was a little curious because I felt like you would want to do something super hype, especially if you're only doing 2 songs from the show for Tiny Desk. But my gosh, she is absolutely killing it. I already really connected with the song in the studio recording, but man, these studio recordings ain't touching the live vocals, man. They need to just re-record that whole soundtrack.
You find that I'm unshakable when the fire's burned, when the wind has blown, when the water's dried, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone. You say we're perfect, a perfect family. You hold us close for the world to see. And when I say you're the only one I've ever loved, I mean those words truthfully.
Oh shit.
But I know,
Yeah, she is killing it.
without my son, your love could disappear. And no, it isn't fair, but I don't care, 'cause my love will still be here. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable when the fires burn, when the wind has blown, when the water's dried, you'll still
That's
find.
harmonies. These harmonies, when they all come in, sound so clean. Like they are so on point with the vocals. I am absolutely loving this song even more than the studio recording. This is just solidifying the fact that this is a show that demands to be seen live. Because just listening to the soundtrack, it's a damn good soundtrack. But it is not even coming close to these live vocals.
Stone. My heart of stone. Soon I'll have to go. I'll never see him grow. But I hope my son will know he'll never be alone. 'Cause like a river runs dry and leaves its scars behind, I'll be by your side. 'Cause my love is set in stone.
Again, fucking tear. Oh my god. Ooh. No, she went straight to church with it.
The fire's burned, the wind has blown, the water's dried, you'll still find
Ooh.
stone.
I love how she went up at the end of that. It shows so much restraint and skill, and you can see people keep going back to that. And that the way she hit that was so good. And these runs.
The
See, the thing that I love about this is that it is so easy to fall into that run and keep belting, but what she's doing by ending it on such a soft tone, aside from just flexing her vocal chops, because god damn, that is not easy to do, but she's ending it on such a vulnerable feeling. She's not ending it on that power of that note, which is so easy to do, and it would work really well. But she's ending it almost on a whimper. She's ending it on a very soft end, which is really, really selling that emotion and that pain that she's feeling in the moment.
Stone. Oh, yeah, yeah, my heart of stone.
And she is absolutely taking us to church with these vocals right now, and I'm here for it. Yes.
Oh, no, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone.
Holy shit, that was an experience. That was so good. Everything about that was amazing. Like her vocal ability is next level. Like that was insane. But on top of that, like I mentioned with the runs, the choice to end the runs softly rather than continue to belt is such a brilliant choice, because it works really well for the character in what she's going through in the moment. It really sells that emotion really well. Yeah, fuck what I was talking about before. This is absolutely the one to do Tiny Desk on. She flexed on all of us.
Because what hurts more than a broken heart?
A severed head. Now, after Jane Seymour died, King Henry had to find a new wife. Enter Anna of Cleves.
Hello, I'm Olivia Donaldson. I play Anna of Cleves. Her story is interesting because Henry selected her after he saw her portrait and decided that she was going to be his fourth wife. But then when he saw her in person, he changed his mind. She was rejected. But she did not let that defeat her. Instead, she thrived on her independence and was a bad beep queen, if you know what I mean.
So this was one of my least favorites from the show. Well, this was my least favorite from the show. It was still a really good song. Really enjoyed it. But I am hoping that the same way the last two songs absolutely bodied the live performance and really elevated it, I'm hoping that this does the same for me. Because it was really the delivery that kind of prevented me from loving the song on the studio recording.
Sitting here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone.
Okay.
Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on mead and I spill it on my dress with the gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting and eat takers. I'm not fake cause I got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches. Where my hounds at release the bitches. Woof. Every day, head back for a round of croquet, yeah, cause I'm a player. And tomorrow, I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked ya, cause I didn't look like my profile picture.
Okay, yeah, she's absolutely selling it with the attitude, with the delivery. This is what I needed in the studio recording. She is completely owning this role.
Too bad I don't agree, so I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Hey, 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 get down. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down.
Oh yeah, she is eating this shit up.
Get down. Cause I'm the
I do still wish that for the music part of it, I do still wish that there was more to it because it just feels so empty and sparse. And I feel like that takes away from the fun of it a little bit. If it was a little more bouncy, I feel like it would work so much better. But she is owning this role so well. I am loving her delivery. This is what I wanted the last time. And I'm so glad that I was able to get it this time.
queen of the castle. Hey,
Because she sounds like she believes what she's saying.
when I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footmen as they take my fur. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys make an advance, I ignore them, cause my jam comes on the lute. Looking cute, das is good, all eyes on me.
No criticism.
I look more rad than Lutheranism. Dance so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in reformation. You said that I tricked ya. Cause
See the attitude in that you said that I tricked you, I love, because it feels so snarky. It feels like she is absolutely just fucking with you in every way possible. And I love that attitude in this. It works really well.
look like my profile picture.
Ooh, okay.
Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up.
I love that little light flex.
And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Hey, 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 get down, you dirty rascal. Get down.
Oh, she is having so much fun in this role. I love that.
Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey, friend. Here's the thing. Now, I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup and go figure. Got gold chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the fast lane. My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Wiener Schnitzel, not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing in my palace in Richmond.
You said that I tricked ya, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree.
No.
So I'm
Ooh.
gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm
Oh,
the queen of the castle.
that little run was
Get down, you
amazing.
dirty rascal, get down.
Okay.
Get down, 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 you dirty rascal, get down, get down, get down, get down, cause I'm the queen of the castle.
Oh yeah, she definitely brought that track up so much. She elevated it to a whole different level. I love that so much. That is what I needed. That is exactly what I wanted. This is what I was talking about in my last reaction to the animatics. Again, I'm still not happy with the production. Like, especially you've got all that talent with the musicians there, and it just was not utilized at all. I feel like this song really desperately needs a lot more funk and a lot more bounce to it in order to be where her vocals and her delivery are. All in all, that definitely boosted the song up for me though. I feel like we need to petition to re-record the studio album.
happy ever after? Well, we don't have one.
However, we've decided to give you our own.
Slightly edited version.
Of what actually went down all those years ago.
Cause after all, we're one
Of a kind, no category.
many years
Lost in his story, we're free
To take our crowning glory
for 5 more minutes. We're 6.
All right, Queen, shall we do a little history, right?
Kayla, do you want to go first?
Me? I guess I could for a change. Let's go! Hey! Come on! Ha, ha. He got down on one knee, but I said no way. Packed my bags and moved into a array. Joined the gospel choir, our riffs were on fire. At the top of the charts is where I'm gonna stay.
Henry sent me a poem about my green sleeves. I changed a couple words, put it on a 6-week. Song blew their minds. This minute I was signed, and now I'm writing lyrics for Shakespeare. Since my first son, my family's grown. We made a band and got quite well known. You could perhaps call us the Tudor Von Tracks. Only kidding, we're called the Royal Lynch Stones. Yeah! We're
I love how corny she is.
Too many years lost in his story. We're free to take our crowning glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6. Olivia, what's your spot? Come on.
What a shame that my face, it cost me the crown. So I moved to the
House of Holbein.
in my hometown. His friends were super arty, but I showed him how to party. Now on my tour of Prussia, everybody gets down.
Music Man tried it on, and I was like, bye. So I thought, who needs him? I can give it a try. I learned everything. Now all I do is sing. And I'll do that until I die. Heard all about these rockin' chicks. Loved every song in each remix. So I went out and found them, and we laid down an album. Now I don't need your love. All I need is 6. We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in the story. We're free to take our crowning glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6.
Yeah, their harmonies absolutely kill it. I'm sorry, I was not speaking at all. I was so caught up in this shit. I forgot to react. Oh man, I totally forgot I was recording. I'm sitting here just watching this shit. Oh my god. Yeah, their vocals are amazing, and when they harmonize together, it sounds so perfect. Like you would swear they have been singing together their whole lives, which is amazing when you're that in sync and on point.
4 more minutes. It's the end of the show of the history mix. We switched up the flow and we changed the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. But we want to say before we drop the curtain, nothing is for sure, nothing is for certain. All that we know is that we used to be 6 wives.
Ooh.
But now we're one of a kind, no category.
Their voices blend so perfectly together.
Sorry, we're free to take our crown and glory for 3 more minutes. Let's go, Tiny Desk! We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in his story. We're free to take our crowning glory for 2 more minutes. We're 6. Whoa, whoa, we're 6. Whoa, we're 6. Whoa, whoa, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more minute. We're 6.
Yeah, they absolutely bodied that. That was so fire. I really like their live interpretations of these songs. Like they completely sell it. They kill it. And yeah, they definitely need to re-record that studio album because these live performances have so much more emotion in them. Like, it's crazy. And I know it's not all the same people and all that, but just there is something about the live performance that has so much more energy and emotion and everything. And I really, really wish that these are the versions that I could load up on Spotify or just load up on streaming and listen to. That said, this is just really dope. Okay, so I fully see what y'all were talking about when y'all said that I needed to listen, that I needed to watch the live performance, especially of All You Want to Do. But they completely killed it. The Tiny Desk was really, really well done. I do wish that they had done one of the more energetic songs instead of that second one. It still elevated the song and made me like the song a lot more than I originally did. Again, I never disliked the song, but it just wasn't up to the same level as the rest of the songs in the show. This live performance definitely put it on par with the rest of the show and made it fit a lot better, though I do have my gripes with the production, with the instrumental behind it. But yeah, the live performance absolutely made me like that song so much more. I really, really enjoyed seeing this, and I need to see this show live because goddamn, this was a lot of fun. This is really dope. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. And I hope y'all have a wonderful evening.
I got 2 platinum plaques on the wall, got a bag full of scars. I got stabbed in the jaw, but I'm still popping out. I tried to drown in the oil, they tried to force me in jars, but when the light came, they see they birthed a Molotov. The righteous ratchet, the balance of being tipping, actors grabbing on the ratchet to mask all their intentions, coming up in trenches, passionate being tempered, so I'm walking past my past and I'm passing my sins thinking.